Let me ask you a question. Why would someone who's self-employed even think about building wealth when they haven't fully figured out how to make their business work? What if I told you that thinking about wealth was exactly what I needed to figure out the profitability of a small business with extremely low profit margins? Too many of us self-employed peeps are overworked, overstressed, and too busy providing for our families that we don't enjoy our families. Everyone else seems to be moving ahead, but we feel stuck on a hamster wheel without any good ideas to get off and change our destinies. What I'm about to share with you might surprise you. You're going to think it's not true, but I can tell you it's 100% authentic because it's my story of breakthrough, and it could be your story too. Our business could have been a statistic and closed like 9 out of 10 businesses do. We were on the edge of a cliff without realizing just how close we were to the edge or how bad that drop off could be. The steps away from that cliff and up the mountain were difficult, but totally worth it. You see, that business with really low profit margins almost completely destroyed the rest of our lives, our marriage in particular. We were burned out, but there was no escape. We had too much debt, too much obligation to keep the business going. Yet, we persisted. We decided we'd do whatever it took to make the business work despite those low profit margins. Things shifted. Finally, in July 23rd, on July 23rd, 2013. That day, we learned what is now our second business and life's work. We learned to build a smart, stable path toward wealth that then informed our day-to-day grind. We discovered without that part of the long-term smart, stable path we were going, we were doomed to continuing on that hamster wheel day in and day out. We decided that if we wanted different results, we had to do things differently. The journey since has been nothing short of amazing. Around each turn, we experienced breakthroughs, big and small. Especially when COVID-19 hit, we were so glad of the changes we had made over those past 7 years since that day in 2013. And we want you to experience your own breakthroughs on your journey. If you're ready to step away from the cliff and start your climb up your financial mountain, please join us at grandmaswealthwisdom.com/freedom for a 1-hour free training that shares more of our story and the stories of other entrepreneurs who are creating their own paths and seeing their own money breakthroughs. This training shares the how-tos of creating a path you can be certain will take you all the way to the top of your own mountain, no matter what pandemics come or how the economic environment changes. What are you waiting for? Reserve your seat for this free training now. All the details are at grandmaswealthwisdom.com/freedom.